Okay, here we are back again. It's the next day and I've had a bit of a think about it, I've had a play with it, and I've decided on a few extra things that I can put in here now. Also, I wanted to fill up those washi cards, so I've got some bits and pieces here to help me, including all the washi. So here are the 2 washi cards that I was using. And I thought I would start with some washi, funnily enough, on one of them. And I have my washi dispensers here, so I'm obviously going to have some Coffee Monsters Co. And I love this little Spring Critters one. It's onesies, it's so cute. So I don't want too much because actually I lie. I was going to say I don't use them all that much, but in my Hobonichi cousin, I have a bag, like a pouch full of all the stickers that I use in there, and then I have a whole bunch of washi cards that I got from D-Stash, various D-Stashes, and I use them exclusively in my planner at the moment, just because it's so easy to just grab them. I wanted to grab this snail mail one as well, so I'm just trying to choose ones that A, fit the colour scheme, but more so I think have a little bit of, I was going to say functionality. This top one has 0 functionality, right? It's just cute. But this one is a little Happy Mail inspired. I like the skinny ones because they, I can use them as separators, like dividers between sections and things like that. And this Happy Mail one is just super cute too. So I think that's it from the Coffee Monsters Co. I also have these 2 constellation ones that I got from Washi Gang. I think they are super cute and the colour's gorgeous. So I'm just going to add those to this card as well. And then what I wanted to add is this kind of autumn, I've forgotten the name of it just now, and also these 2 sort of similar coloured ones as well, and I'm not sure if they'll all fit, but I think they will. So I'm going to start with these 2 from Create with Pen. So they're all skinny so far, but I'm planning on the next 2, if I can fit them in, being the thicker ones. I think they should fit. I might be a little off, but I think it will be okay. I just love this one. It's so cute. It's just adorable. And it's really quite a versatile little washi as well. I kind of wish I'd gotten a couple of rolls. I don't think you can get it anymore. Yeah, I should be able to fit one more on here. Oh, maybe not. Alright, I'm going to do it. I think it'll be a little bit of a little bit tight on the end, but it'll just have to do. It's a shame because I could have moved them all up just a little bit. But it's okay. It's not the end of the world. You can see it's just on the edge of that rounded corner, but that's okay. Look how cute it is. Oh, I had the name of the collection in my head then and it didn't come out. I can't quite remember. Okay, so that's a little washi card ready to go. It's pretty cute. And then the other idea I had for the other card, just move my washi to the side. You know, I absolutely adore May Paper Co. And she made this little pouch, and in here I'm keeping just a collection of transparent page flags that kind of fit the aesthetic of this planner, and I thought I could pop some on here. So let's line these up and see how they fit. I might just put the skinny ones first, like so. And then I probably can only fit one of the thick ones, and it's going to have to be the pink one, isn't it? Yep. Okay, so I don't want to take them all because I don't really need them all. And I'm going to put them upside down because the bottom is the part that's going to go inside the pocket. So it makes more sense to me, so that they don't get bent up by the... I've lost my words today, sorry guys. When you put them in the pocket, you don't want them to bend back, so if you put it upside down, that won't happen. I might have room for another one, hey? Yeah, I think I can fit the dark grey one in. And then I'll put this couple of these thicker ones on, wider ones I should say. There we go, it's just made for it, perfect. So there's my little set of page flags. So let me pop this back in this little pouch for now. These all just sit in a much larger pouch on my bookshelf. It's full of page flags and sticky notes and all that kind of stuff. Alright, so here's my planner. We'll pop this one in here so there are the flags poking out the top. Little croissant there. And then my washi card can sit just there. That's pretty cute, huh? Okay, so while I really like this here, I'm not sure it's quite right for the setup, but I'm not going to not have it. Instead though, I do have a couple of things that I've pulled from another planner setup. So I don't know if you remember, but I have these beautiful little stickers from the Powder World. I need coffee, coffee is my love, life begins after coffee, approved. And this beautiful one here, this one about planning, and then this cute one with some magic juice. So I really love these, and I just feel like they add a little more to the color scheme. So I could add those in there like so, and just swap them out, you know, change the front one as time goes on. But I also have these page flags that are from the same collection. So you can see there, they're very pretty. So I could also use those. So whether I replace this thing that I just made, because I didn't remember this, and pop that in there. I quite like the kind of blue tone that it brings. And I'm thinking maybe my washi card now is a little wrong colour. But that's okay, I don't mind too much. I just feel like I really prefer these. Okay, maybe not those. Maybe I can keep my washi card and my sticky notes. I think that's pretty cute. It kind of, I think with the red of this, I'm not sure now actually. Oh, maybe this can go up here. Maybe that makes more sense. I'll still put that behind it, just for a bit of colour. Alright, I think I'm going to go with that for now. I think I want to put this one, this planner one on top. I will plan today. I'm really just feeling that these are too peachy now. There's just too much. Maybe not that, maybe that's okay, although I feel like these dark ones are too dark. I'm really not sure about this now. I did like the idea of the page flags, but now I'm not so sure. Let me have a look at my collection and see if I have some other colours. I just got a little sidetracked and thought I would show you. This is a box from Kiki K from years ago. It's It's actually got little feet on the bottom and everything. It's from the We Are Creative range. And I've used it to put all my, well, just bits and pieces really, but it was originally supposed to be for my clips. And I don't know, I think earlier in this video I've showed you a bag full of clips that I have. But these are all the others that are in here, and I think underneath this is sticky notes and stuff as well. Yeah, like big clips on my Simply Gilded bow, which is nice. A bow that I made. Some sticky notes. I just thought I'd have a quick look and see if there's anything in here. But there's nothing I really want for this setup. I mean, that colour is very nice, but this bow is a bit broken, so I don't think I want to use it. Okay, I've emptied the pockets and I've got a bunch of stuff here that I just want to go through again and see what's what. I really do want to use these. I just want more Powder World in this planner, and I also have these stickers that I had brought with me yesterday as well. So and they went with this washi one. So I've still got these, which I could use as well, but probably just poking out of the pockets, I suspect, because they're too big for anywhere else. So they will probably go in there. I have a bunch of journaling cards. Let me show you them. Oh, there's more over here as well. And love this one. I don't have the right shade of washi. This one's from Every Minute a Story. That was Coffee Monsters Co. This one also from Every Minute a Story. Same as those washi tapes I showed you earlier. This is from Barney and Moon. Came with an order. Yes, I have a plan. I know my life is not put together, and I think I have 2 of those for the same. And then this little Hey Cutie as well. So I've pulled ones that I think that have the right colours, you know, to go with this setup. And let's see how we use those. We've got those as well. I have this backing card that is from the Powder World. I quite like that. I have these, what are they called? Little affirmation cards from Kiki K. Even if I just, maybe not the blue ones, I think the blue ones are a bit dark, but the others, if I just have them poking out the top of a pocket or something, I think they're quite nice, and you can pull them out whenever you want to. I like those. I have this card from Made Paper Co. Make Your Own Magic, really love that. And I do want to use this She Just Shines from GP Studio, and what I was thinking with this one is that I could actually just clip it onto a divider and just have that, you know, as a little flippy thing. I have my Word Magic in holographic vinyl that I wouldn't mind putting in here as well somewhere. I don't know if it will stick to the leather, but we could just try it. I just don't want to pull anything off, pull any of the bonding off of this or anything. So I have these little sticky notes from Kiki K. And I have this Moon and Star from Kiki K as well, sequins that I've had for ages. It's been around for a long time, and I just haven't got around to using it. So it could also go somewhere in here. And I think this is the last thing I've brought over with me. I have these affirmation cards from Kiki K, and I've selected out the ones I want here. This is from these are self-care cards from the Self range, where the quilted B6 planner came from. And I won't read them to you, but I might just flick through them while I talk. I've just pulled out the ones that I like the sentiment of, particularly for life as it is right now. One of the things I want to do with one of my planners is record achievements, more for work, I guess, but for all things. So I thought I could use that card for that. This is a very good quote. Every emotion is valid. Sometimes I really need to remind myself of that. Life is short, do what makes you happy. On the back of all these are little line drawings, so they're very pretty. So I wanted to use those. I wondered if they are big enough to fit that way. Okay, so I could decorate with a bit of washi down the side even. Lots of ideas, and you know, I'm feeling a little bit paralyzed by choice here, so it's too much. So let's go with what we really want, and that's these guys. These are definites. Okay, I definitely want those in there. I would really love to put something here, but again, I'm not sure about sticking anything to that. I think that could be a little dangerous. So I'm going to grab one of these, and I think it's going to be this give yourself permission to feel however you feel. I'm just going to pop it in here just to see how the colour looks. Or it could pop out of there even. That is a possibility. I wonder if we used this constellation washi, or even this just down the side there. I'm not sure. I'm not going to do anything to it just yet, just in case. Please excuse the traffic. Fearless in the pursuit of my dreams, exactly where I need to be right now. Bold, brave, bold, and fierce. So, oh, I think there's one missing. Release all the negative energy that is holding me back. No, I'm not so sure about that one. Okay, so these could just sit together like that in one of these pockets. Even clipped together like that. Let's see. And remember, we're not really worrying about any of the metals. It's just do whatever you want situation in this planner. Let's just put that there. I wonder if this is the thing that's killing me, because it's so, you know, red is not in the planner really anywhere, I don't think. So by adding it, am I destroying it? Am I making it just not work? I hope you don't mind me having this conversation with you. Sometimes I feel like it's good to hear the thought process, and sometimes I wonder if it's just annoying. So what I might do is have a timer for where the flip is, or even just record a separate flip once it's all finished. Maybe that's a good idea. Maybe like a week later, so I can see how it's working for me. I think I want to hide the clip. So that's a possibility. I really want the washi card because I love the washi so much. I think that kind of works, yeah. I'm not sure about this one. I don't know if I really need this. Maybe instead we use this. Yeah. Tell me what you think of this. I love it, but I just don't. I wonder if it's too much. I really feel like it might be too much. The alternative, well, not the alternative, but an alternative could be I could trim this down and have it poking out the top. That's kind of a nice paleness, at least. I'm not sure, because we've got, these are, you know, while they're pastel colours, they're not exactly, they're still quite bold, you know. Oh, so many decisions. I'm really not in a decision-making mood, as it would turn out. I think maybe these could sit here. And if I come back to my sheets here, I could still pop this in. Maybe I should do the spots. Okay, I think I have something here that I like. I guess the only thing that's really I'm not sure about is this top little collection of cards, because they're just a bit dull, I think. So I've just used the back of them. The front is just text anyway, so yeah, I'm not quite sure about those. I might change that out. And I'm still kind of wanting to have this in here as well because I just love it so much. Okay, I think we're making progress. So I've actually just kept one card in there, and it's the one that says every emotion is valid. That's the one I've kept in there. And then I've put this over the top, so it kind of, I don't know, mutes it down a little, I think. I'm going to grab this Powder World sheet of macarons and deliciousness, and I'm just going to pop it in here. Mostly just that B mine is going to stick out, but you know, anything else that sticks out is just a bonus. That's pretty cute. And I was going to put this in over the top of that. Yeah, I still will. Okay, that looks fine. And I like that you can read that being fabulous is exhausting there as well. Do I want to clip it at all? Let's see. Just so that it doesn't go anywhere. I don't think I need to. Okay, so again, nothing here. I feel like I want something there. This could be quite cute. Let me take them out of the packet. I've destroyed the packet now. That's great. I've had it for 1,000 years. So that could just sit there. That'd be quite pretty, don't you think? But also, I do like the idea of the word magic on there as well. And, you know, maybe if I never took it off, it wouldn't matter. And that is a possibility. I don't have to ever take it off. You know, even if my word of the year will change next year, but maybe that doesn't matter because the word magic's always appropriate. Oh, I'm so tempted to do that. I'm going to leave it there. I could add, you know, just something there, like a clip something to the leather instead. You know, just have this clipped or this clipped. But I think I'll just leave that for the moment. I did like the idea of having this on one of these dashboards, maybe not the front one. And then on the inside of these, I was also tempted to use these quote cards, even though I want to use that one in a different planner. Or alternatively, I could use the journal cards because they're a bit bigger. You know, that should just be a bit more panache on there. Okay, so I remembered that I have a bunch of die cuts as well. So I have these two that I'm tempted to put on the front here. I mean, one of them, and this Cookie Monster one. So I'll come back to that. But do you remember this I'm Just Here for the Candy little jelly roll sticker book? It's so stinking cute. From Every Minute a Story. So what I was thinking is that I would clip it to the pocket here. Finally, something to go on this front bit. Paper clip is relatively harmless, so it won't damage my leather. And it's so cute. Okay, I'm really happy with that. So the only thing I think that I would change on here, like I said, is this red at the top, but we'll leave it for the moment until we figure it out. Alright, so that brings me to this front section. I was going to put this here. Oh, I've switched out the girl. It was this one with the pink hair, but I've used this one here instead. Actually, this is the one I had chosen originally to go on the front. So, first of all, I wanted to use this little I Love Washi one here. I like it because the blue tones kind of match the blue over there. But I do kind of feel like Totoro here just kind of is a bit more muted and fits a little better. And what I thought I'd use is one of these clips because they're very Like, they don't damage what they're attaching to. And I typically don't use them because this sticks up and often will dig into the leather, but it actually sticks out the edge here, if you can see there. So even when I do this up on the tightest setting, it's still not actually rubbing against anything. I think it'll be totally fine. So I'm going to leave it there, I think. I have these notepads from Every Minute a Story as well, and I have my Powder World booklet of little desleyjane plans, stickers, and a couple of die cuts. So I think I want to keep this in this planner as well. Maybe that's what could go here, because it's quite a deep pocket. Like, it goes, that's the depth the pocket goes. Oh, maybe that's a good idea. I wonder if one of these die cuts could just clip to the front there. Alright, I'm liking this idea. Just clip that on there and then pop that in there. Okay, I think that's a good idea. I think that works. Let's have a look. Okay, I've just brought the light down a little for us because it was getting a bit bright. So I think that makes a lot more sense now. It's kind of still got that blue tone from the Powder World stuff, and the pink hair matches everything else. We've got a little candy thing here. I think that's good. It's made this front heavy, but that's actually okay because it kind of helps bring that down. It does kind of tend to want to flip up a little there, so that works. A little Totoro here, that's a page turner, and then we dive straight into our notes section, and then our calendar section, and then we can flip to our weekly section. Okay, this is making me happy. So I think we are good. Okay, at the back I've added some other things here. I've put in that washi card, that journaling card that I really liked, and I have a pocket as well from Every Minute a Story, an adhesive pocket. I'm just kind of trying to figure out where I want to put that, so I'm going to put it in here until I decide. I think I'll probably just make an acetate page to put that on. And then at the back, nothing's changed here. I've just still got my stickers in here and my little Luscious Labels dots as well, and our 2 pens. What I did think I might do is just pop these in, because I want to be able to use these if I can, whether that's in here or my Hobonichi or somewhere. I'm not really sure, so I thought I would pop them in here for colour, but also to use should I want to use them. I can. Oh, that's nice. Okay, that makes me happy. Alright, let's do a final flip through. Okay, so here's my B6 Laura Estelle Cloud Planner. Again, I just adore this thing. So, open up. I've got my Zebra Mildliner brush pen here, so it's brush on one end and the fine tip on the other, and my Clenna Pentel 0.3 pen here, gel pen. On this side I've got my little Powder World booklet of Mushi stickers that Lily has made for me. Then I have my little washi card that I've made with some of my favourite washies that I just think I'll use in this planner. Underneath that I have, it's the same washi card, but I've added some May Paper Co. transparent flags too, and I've removed the darker ones because I just think they didn't go with the planner at all. Then I have just these cute little Powder World little Polaroid-y things. I really like those. I'm not sure if I've ever used them for anything, but I just really love them. And I have my little Candyland sticker book, Jelly Roll sticker book here, which is just so cute. In behind here, a sheet of washi strips and some page flags from the Powder World, as well as this sticker sheet of candy things from the Powder World, and this little collection of sticky notes. Then moving into the planner itself, I have my piece of acetate over the top that I've made, these bows in a pink foil, my little Coffee Monsters Co. Totoro die cut over one of my new dashboards that I've made of this girl with a bunch of hearts there, just beautiful. And my little magnetic page flag here from the Powder World. This is my notes section. Can't wait to dive into this now that I'm fully set up. And then the second section here is for my calendar, and I have this little vellum divider at the front with this little cloud to pull me to the right section, and this is for my monthly spread. So here's the month of April set up just with some very simple and muted kind of colours from Simply Gilded. And then my next cloud here pulls me to this vellum divider, which is the start of my weekly section. And here's my week. This is today actually, so I'm going to sit down and plan out the rest of the week now that I have the planner all set up. So this is my weekly section, and you know I just do the grid paper from Kiki K at this stage, and then the next section here is for lists. And at this stage I've just got some B6 Kiki K paper in here in two different sections. So this vellum divider is for the first section, and then this for the second, just in case I want to split my lists up. I don't know if I really want to. Yesterday I put a question out on Instagram to ask for some good thrillers on Netflix, and I would have written those down in here had I had the planner sorted out yet, but I didn't. So but that kind of stuff might go in here. But also I just tend to when I think of something, I just quickly write it on a bit of paper or on my phone. So I want to have a consolidated place for that. So that's going to be in here. That's the list section. Then this next section with some grid paper and a divider is for projects. And I've just got it in two sections again for two different types of projects, or to separate out two projects or whatever. I will tab these later if I decide I want to do that. And then the fifth section is for social media, so mapping out what I want to do, planning it, and then tracking it. It's something I don't do super well, so I'm looking forward to putting that in here. And then, I do it for work, and I do it pretty well at work, but for my personal stuff, not so good. And then the personal section at the back here, and I just have this super cute paper from Coco, which I've clipped off here with this very cute little clip, is just for, well, I'm not sure, but health type stuff I think is going to go in the back here, and just stuff around the house, things like that. So that's it in terms of inserts. I've got the flyleaf here as kind of a page lifter, which I don't know, that's probably a bit of a no-no, but I didn't really want to put it at the front. I liked having the dashboard at the front. I'm kind of just used to that. So in the back here I have this Every Minute a Story journal card. I'm tempted with these to put keys in the back for color coding and stuff like that, so I might do that. And I have this little pocket from Every Minute a Story as well. I think I'll just make an acetate page that I can stick this pocket to and use it to put cute things in. And then right at the back I have my acetate sheet at the back just to protect the fabric, and then I have these beautiful sticker sheets from the Powder World. I love these so much and really want to use them. I also don't want to use them ever, I just want to hoard them, but I will use them. And then in this pocket I have these really adorable Coco stickers that came with that letter paper. I have some neutral dots from Luscious Labels. These are transparent matte dots, and I also popped in this notepad from Every Minute a Story. I've got two of these. Here's the other one. So I just thought I would pop this one in because it's, well, they're both super cute, but I just like the little bits of candy that stick out of the top of this one. It seems to have a slight candy theme to this planner, so there we go. And that's it, the two pens in the pen loops here at the side. Like we said earlier, we've got the elastics here to put books in, which I haven't done yet. I guess I don't really have any inserts that I want to use in here. But I don't mind the idea actually of having one at least, which I can just take out and scribble on, you know. I know we shouldn't be too concerned about using the paper that's in our planners, but I do like to be a little bit neat if I can, especially if it's something I'm going to keep. So perhaps if I was just writing down some stuff that I wanted to keep for later, then I could just scribble it on a bit of paper and then transfer it into here. So still deciding what to do there. Okay, I think I can finally stop rambling. This video is a bit all over the place and I apologise for that, but I think you generally do like to see these types of setup videos where there's a bit of a process, but and it certainly was a process for me. I just wasn't quite sure. Some of the colours just weren't quite right, but I really am pretty happy with how it's turned out. I've got a bit of a mix here of like the pinky blue and then this peachy colour on the washi. That's the only thing that's kind of holding me back, is, you know, these 3 washes here maybe just not quite right, but they're super adorable, so they're staying. And if I use them up, then I could change them out then, I guess. Okay, that's that. Apologise for any, you know, irritating parts. Hopefully there weren't too many. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think. I'm going to go and start using this right now because I have a whole bunch of notes that I want to transfer and get organised, so, and plan out this week as well, which is super exciting. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all again super soon. Thanks guys, bye.